Okay, so Paul, when you are doing a phase 1 environmental site assessment and you pull up to a building, what's the first thing that you typically look for?
Primarily, I want to know if based on what I think is being done in the building, if there's manufacturing, and then based on those things, I can plan to look for hazardous materials, how it's stored, what is it used for, what type of management practices could be going on the site.
Speaking of management practices, when you pull up to a site, do you kind of have an indication of how well they're taking care of the building?
Not always, because it's hard to sometimes distinguish between good housekeeping and whether or not the hazardous materials being managed correctly.
Right.
Sometimes the place is just completely junky, and
We've seen a lot of those junky sites.
But that doesn't always translate into bad management practices
Right, that's true.
concerning hazardous materials.
Right,
So you got to kind of be able to distinguish between that.
right. We've actually done some sites that look totally clean, and sometimes the client has said, well, I want to do one anyway, and so we've done one and we've actually have found contamination. So it's a hit or miss, like you were saying.
Yeah.
It's kind of a mystery, and it's all up to the opinion of the environmental engineer, but also based on our years of experience. I mean, how long have you been doing this?
Forever.